Welcome to the Degenerate Nation podcast. How's it going?
Oh, I'm good, man. I'm cruising. This is like we're over 40 in a row cranking these out. You know, we get about as many listeners per episode as we get as episodes I've done in a row. So it's great, man.
Well, good. I'm glad the core group of 30 people that listen, or the bots that are listening, are enjoying what we've done so far.
Yeah.
I feel that they're not, but that's okay.
I don't care. The bot stats have improved, though. The bots listen an average of 7 minutes and 36 seconds now.
That's great.
That's some deep bot penetration right there.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, meow, 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 I must move on to next thing for Buzzsprout hosting to encourage more payments to Buzzsprout hosting, but I cannot continue with transaction. I must listen to more things about Grandma's placenta dream.
We still have not gotten anyone to send an email or tweet or Facebook message, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Man, that is so depressing.
It is very depressing.
Why do we even do this?
Maybe it's because we asked for it, and when we didn't ask for it, we got the hate mail.
That's true. I mean, that's great that you got hate mail. I mean, that means you're doing something right.
Yeah, I think I'm doing a lot of things right.
Well, that's debatable, but this is a big episode.
Yeah, we're downplaying it, but it's pretty big. It's pretty.
This is huge.
Yeah.
Do you want to make the announcement?
Yeah, we got fucking Tom Hanks.
We do. So.
Yep.
So despite the weirdness of Jaime Mueller, the dude came through.
He did.
I don't know how, but the dude came through. And we got to interview the Tom Hanks.
The Tom Hanks. The original one and only Tom Hanks. We are teasing that. We're going to bring it to you in a couple minutes. It's
I mean,
exciting.
For those who are going to just hit fast forward, I don't know, give it like 3-4 minutes.
Yeah.
But to the real OG bot fans, you get to listen to us just kind of chit-chat while we just kind of just tease out.
We're going to edge you into Tom Hanks.
Yeah, which is his preference. He recommended us doing that.
Yeah, he's like, don't just bring me out. Mm-hmm. It's like, I know what it's like to put on a show, okay? I was in Bosom Buddies, okay? I can put on a show, and Joe vs. Volcano, okay? Like, you can edge me, I can edge you.
Should we just list Tom Hanks movies?
Yeah, keep going.
Let's just go back and forth. All right, you just said Bosom Buddies, Bachelor Party.
Oh, that's a good one. And I said Joe vs. Volcano, so I got Big.
All right, Splash.
Oh, that's a good movie. Road to Perdition.
Ooh, The Burbs.
Oh, I love that movie. Saving Private Ryan.
Ooh, Catch Me If You Can.
Philadelphia.
Terminal.
The Terminal. Yeah, Forrest Gump.
Ooh. Big.
I already said it. Drink.
You didn't say Big.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't.
Yeah,
you didn't.
I said Big. Turner and Hooch. I said Big.
You didn't say Big.
Zoltar. What? Money Pit? Oh, that's a good fucking movie. What's the one? Oh, the Mr. Rogers movie, Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
There you go.
Toy Story. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that?
Yeah, how are we coming up short already? We are.
He's gonna
this
tell
is
us
a nice
about
segment.
It was a good segment. All right, you guys ready to listen to our interview with Tom Hanks? Jaime Mueller told him that he shares my birthday, not my birth date, but my birthday. And he's like, yeah. Basically, I guess he was like, yeah, I'll give it a shake.
Yeah.
So here's Tom Hanks, the Tom Hanks, giving it a shake.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Good. thanks so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it. It's an honor and a thrill and a privilege. And just thanks so much for taking the time out to talk with us.
Yeah, dude, we really need this. I'm so nervous I called Tom Hanks, dude. That's all right.
You are you recovering from coronavirus? Your voice sounds a little scratchy.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, it made global news, and honestly, it kind of made everyone a bit more comfortable with the scariness of coronavirus, that you were out there in the front lines braving the virus and just sharing your experience with it. And it meant a lot to everybody.
That, yeah. I was on the front lines, making sure the shipments go where they're supposed to, taking them off the boats, putting them into the warehouse. People was out sick with the virus, so I was filling in the warehouse duties too, working overtime because Cheryl wants what Cheryl wants. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I got the virus later, yeah. And I think I made a few people comfortable with it because I didn't see them. I stayed away from them so they was comfortable. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We do. We do know what you mean.
Dude, you might... Luther, you might need to talk to Jaime. What is this?
Is this... I don't mean to be rude, but is this the right Tom Hanks that we're talking to?
Of course, Tom Hanks. I'm Tom Hanks. I'm the right guy. My daughter knows Jaime.
Uh-huh.
So...
Daughter.
Yeah, I got a daughter, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know her too well, but she got a hold of me recently when I got the virus, and she told me that this guy was gonna hook me up on a show where I could talk about my feelings, and I don't have no therapist, but I think it'd be cool to talk about my feelings with... God, I'm getting a little shaky.
Okay, you know what? I think we got the wrong Tom Hanks, but that's not a problem. Today, you're the right Tom Hanks. You're the Tom Hanks we needed when we needed a Tom Hanks.
You was thinking about Forrest Gump, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously we were.
Yeah, but you're not, and that's okay. You're a entirely different Tom Hanks.
This show is such a fucking disaster, but I need it. You know, it's like Tom. Maybe you understand, like just like something that's not. You can't explain it, but you have to have it. Like if you don't have it, you're gonna get worse and worse and worse.
Is this guy okay?
Somewhat. Just ignore him. Let's talk about you. All right. We don't need to dump our problems on you. You sound like you got problems.
Yeah, I ain't no toilet. You can't dump on me no more.
Yeah. So what do you do, Tom? You said you were making sure the shipments went out. Like a warehouse type thing.
Well, they come in. I'm not an exporter. A shipment maker. I'm a taker. I'm not a maker. I'm a taker. You know.
Not entirely, but I'm willing to find out more. So what kind of shipments? Like big shipping containers?
Yeah, the containers. All the containers from the boats.
From the boats? Okay.
What'd you think I was talking about, man?
I rarely know what's going on any given day, but especially not today. But you like work on the docks and shipping containers, big cargo ships and that sort of thing?
Yeah, sometimes they got cargo shorts. Sometimes so they're cargo ships. All sorts of ships that they're dumping things on the harbor and at the docks. And I take them. We wear the special gloves, cause sometimes those containers can be pretty sharp.
Yeah, I could imagine. So you like operating heavy machinery, like lifting them off the docks, or you? I'm just wondering what we're all a cog in the machine.
I pulled like 12 ligaments, not at the same time, cause then I think you'd be dead, right?
Yeah, I mean it might depend on the ligaments, I suppose. I'm not a doctor or kinesiologist, but
I pulled one in my groin.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Did you even know they got ligaments there? I didn't know it until I pulled it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of different ligaments all over. They're scattered all over the body, helping the body move.
Am I being recorded?
Well, yeah. This is a podcast, so it's just audio.
What's
Led to this confusion.
What's the podcast?
It's like a radio show. People listen to it on their phone.
I'm on the radio?
Kinda. I mean, don't worry. There's not a lot of listeners.
You know how many times I called on the radio? Cheryl was like, why are you wasting your time? They ain't gonna call you back. You ain't gonna get on no goddamn radio. You have to...
Oh, you finally did it. You can tell Cheryl to stick it where the sun don't shine, because you made it, bud.
I'll stick it where her sun don't shine if you'd let me.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone's always trying to get that butthole, you know?
Yeah, we got a daughter, but that's not how we made her, you know what I mean?
I like you, Tom. So what's it like having the same name as a famous person?
Well, one thing that's good is that, they don't expect too much of you once they realize you have the same name as the Tom Hanks, the venerable Tom Hanks.
I don't know if it's venerable, but that's okay. I mean, my expectations now that we found out the real Tom Hanks, who you are, they obviously lowered. So I mean, you're onto something there. But I mean, your life's got to be pretty good. You work in the docks. It sounds like you got a woman. You got a daughter that maybe a strained relationship with. I understand that happens, man. That's
I
fair.
got
You're
two
a modern
women.
family.
Two women.
Two women.
Yeah.
Whew. One's enough for me, man. What's Cheryl like? Who's the other lady?
My daughter. I ain't fucking around on Cheryl. They gotta want you to do it, you know?
Yeah. How long you been with Cheryl?
26 years off and on.
It's a long time, man. What's the secret to keeping it together?
Lube and working late hours at the docks.
Yeah. Lube, that's good advice for our listeners. So she's not named Sheryl Crow by any chance, is she?
No, but she makes this noise like a crow when I don't do the fucking dishes. It's like, she can be a real bitch.
So has work been busy down on the docks? Are things still shipping? I mean,
oh yeah, we're getting all these Macs that come in and they let us keep some of them.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they're these...
distribute those things?
No, they're these theater masks. You know the tragedy and the comedy?
Yeah, like those half the faces?
Yeah, I got like 19 of them now. I keep them in the house.
That's weird, man. I'm really glad that this is happening, by the way.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah, man. This is exciting to talk about all my feelings.
Let's talk about your feelings. What are you feeling now?
Rage.
Yeah. Rage? About Cheryl, about the daughter, about life in general?
Cheryl, she's bleeding again, you know?
Bleeding?
She's bleeding all over.
Who?
Cheryl, my daughter's fine. She don't bleed no more. As much. I mean, I don't see it, so I don't know when she bleeds.
Like she's got a wound, or is like?
Oh, she got a wound, all right. Sometimes they call it a gash.
Oh man, Jaime's knocking it out of the park with this spine. I'm glad you're here. So
yeah, this guy's
no, not your wife.
He's
is
pretty
your
interesting.
Wife?
Yeah, Cheryl's my wife.
Yeah, okay. So your
we
wife
got common law mad because we didn't have much money. We didn't want to put some big production. The church in Newark was booked 4 months out. And we was one with God, so you gotta go in the church, But nowadays they can bring the priest down to the fucking dock. I didn't know that was a possibility, so we didn't get married in no church or no dock.
Yeah. Huh. So 26 years with Cheryl, on and off, like you said. Is the daughter with you and Cheryl, or is that with somebody else?
Oh, that's with Cheryl. I didn't sleep around that much.
Okay.
I mean, before Cheryl even. It's been Cheryl in my hand,
I understand that.
I had a dog once.
A dog?
No, a doll. I wouldn't fuck no dog, man.
Oh, you had a doll you used to fuck?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
It had a mouth
Man,
well,
so-
like one of those, CPR dolls. Sometimes I'd finish in the mouth, but you couldn't stick it in there because it didn't feel good. So it wasn't one of them advanced ones that looks at you, winks and shit. That'll wink at you. That'll get wet without a lot of lube.
Well, lube is the secret, like you said.
Yeah, I bet those. You know those big economy-sized bottles of lube?
I can imagine.
You can imagine you should get one. You married? You with the girl?
Yeah, I'm married.
She old?
No.
Well, sometimes it's good to have lube for the young ones anyways.
Yeah, I guess so. So what? So you're in Newark, you said?
Yeah, I'm in Newark.
Have you always been in Newark?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Like
man.
it there?
It's Newark, man. Yeah.
I've never been. I knew some people who went there for school. Don't know anyone from Newark, so you're my first new friend from Newark.
They got
I like
schools
to
here?
think of us as new friends.
They got schools here? What?
Yeah. I don't know what it was. Something with an E.
What are they doing? Environmental studies? How
I
to
don't know. I
fucking
think
clean it up?
No, he was doing something for psychology.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of test subjects over here for that.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Based
You
on
know
his
about
conversation.
depression?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, do I? Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhat. Why, you got that?
I don't know. But there's a lot of people here that talk about that shit.
Hmm.
And I talk with them and they tell me a little bit of the stories. And I'm thinking like, okay, I guess now is the time when I talk about my stories. And they don't even ask about it.
Well, how about I give you the opportunity? I want to hear about your stories. What's going on with you? Tell me 'em. We're here to listen. This is a positive podcast. That's what we do here.
Well, me and Cheryl are having problems.
Yeah. Well, 26 years. I can imagine you got a couple of those.
Yeah. I think she's faithful, but sometimes I don't know.
Hmm.
Because, like, statistically, right? It's impossible to not give it up sometimes.
Like erectile dysfunction?
No, God, no. What kind of freak Jamie think I am? That put you on with that?
You say keeping it up?
No, giving it up.
Oh.
Like,
Oh, okay.
what statistically are the odds of her never giving it up? I mean, recently, within the last 8 months to 12 years. Ha ha ha!
I don't know, man. I mean, as time goes on, things might slow. Maybe you have some slumps. Maybe you need to just mix things up.
Like,
Change
you go
things up.
down on her?
That might help. Are you not doing that now? You pulling a DJ Khaled?
She tastes like an ashtray down there. How do I
Yeah.
spruce it up, you know?
I don't know how to help you there, but perhaps a gynecologist might be able to help Cheryl. I don't know.
What does Febreze taste like?
Probably bitter. Probably not very good. I don't recommend inserting it vaginally. If that's what
Does
you're
it taste
referring
better
to.
than an ashtray?
I don't know. I haven't tasted Febreze.
They got different flavors, right?
I mean, it's scents, not flavors. It's just for smelling, not for tasting.
Yeah, but that whole oral thing, like, you taste because you can smell, right? So people that don't have no good taste, that can't smell too good.
I guess maybe try flavored condoms.
Condoms?
Yeah.
I ain't no fucking trucker, I'm a dock worker.
Well, yeah, but if it's
Condoms are for
flavored,
truckers.
I don't know, man. Just pop a couple Skittles in her. Hope for the best.
Skittles, huh?
Yeah,
That's a pretty good idea.
it's not bad. Just came up with it.
So just like kind of eat them till it's mostly just the taste is left, but there ain't no Skittle left. Then melt,
Yeah, man.
and then you just
Yeah.
kind of go blah, 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 blah. Sloppy,
Yeah,
or sloppy like.
pop a fun size in and taste the rainbow, brother.
Now you're speaking my language with Cheryl.
There you go, man.
So
What else is going on with Cheryl?
Well, what I was saying about Cheryl and not giving it up, I was the statistical part. I was like, well, what do you think if she's going with some other guy? Because she gotta give it up at some point. She a human being, right? She all right to look at.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, any reason to doubt her faithfulness?
Yeah, that I ain't fucking her. Someone gotta be fucking her, right?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Have you asked?
No, I ain't asked.
Why not?
I don't want to get hit.
Well, I mean, maybe there's a good way to ask, you know? How's your communication? Doesn't sound great.
Communication?
Communication. Talking. Do
I
you
talk.
share things with her? Does she share things with you?
She shares a lot of things with me, like, take the fucking trash out, Tom. And I said, all right. Let me put my fucking shoes back on. I just took a 13-hour shift at the docks. And now you want me to go right back outside? It's cold out. Go all the way down the driveway.
Yeah, I mean, the splitting of domestic chores has been a difficult thing for couples for a long time. I don't know how some couples work things out differently. You know.
Yeah, I ain't splitting her legs, but I'm splitting the chores.
Yeah. Does she work?
She worked part-time, but she got furloughed
Mm-hmm.
from the salon.
Oh, yeah. That's tough, man.
She is a part-time colorist.
Well, that's nice.
She knows how to
She have
cover
nice
up
hair?
the grays, you know? It's voluminous. It's pretty good.
When was the last time you told her that she has nice hair?
Not during this thing.
When was the last time you told Cheryl you loved her?
Not during this thing.
Well, there's your problem right there, man.
Well, you saying she could get more wet if I told her I loved her some more?
Can't hurt.
She should put her hair in some pigtails.
Sure. Maybe bring that up.
They'd be wild.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'd start communication before you start trying to just throw things at her.
Yeah, don't tell her,
She
like,
might have some.
may I chime in?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Don't tell her things that are wrong with her. Don't say I like it better if. Just be like, I always just thought of something like, oh, what, baby? Oh, Tom, what? And be like, we should try to mix things up. You know, like, put your hair, like, I don't know, I could do this thing, whatever you want to do, and pretend you're a fighter pilot or something, maybe, and she could put her hair in pigtails. Make it simpler on her and more of a role play for you, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Fighter pilot.
Yeah, a fucking fighter pilot. Women love that, except for my cousin that's a fighter pilot. They don't really care for him too much.
Yeah, well, there you go. Huh. All right. I mean, I would just say, work on the emotional stuff. And then
So I should dress up like Top Gun?
No, I don't recommend doing that.
Should I stuff my crotch like Tom Cruise does?
Probably.
He probably is a crotch stuffer. He looks like a little shit. Crotch
Why don't you try
stuffer. You know he's
dressing up like
5'6".
Tom Hanks?
What?
Why don't you try dressing up like Tom Hanks?
Like fucking Woody or something?
I wouldn't go with Woody.
Forrest Gump?
Probably not Forrest Gump either.
Oh yeah? Why not? Cause
Forrest Gump might not.
Cause
might
he's
not be a good
retarded or something?
Well, I don't think that's the word that they use, but yeah, potentially.
That's because they were afraid to say retarded. He is fucking retarded. That's
Yeah.
okay though, you know? What I can't say that is he's retarded. What do they call him in the movie? They won an Oscar
can
for Christ's sake and they can't say the word?
You can say whatever you want on this program, man.
You know what got robbed in that year? Shawshank Redemption, man. That makes me cry.
That's a great movie. One of my favorite movies.
Hold on, I need a beer.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
What are you thinking?
I mean, he's not the Tom Hanks we signed up for.
No, but, I mean, this is what we're getting. Jaime's coming through.
Would you really say he's coming through? Just some dock worker from Newark?
See, that's the type of people that we want to listen. Maybe they are dock workers from Newark, or those things that you drive in Vietnam, the rickshaws. Maybe they are people like that do things like that, or hand whores, or milkmen. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm for all types. But when Jaime says, "I got you, Tom Hanks," this is not what I was expecting.
Why did we get duped?
I don't know. We wanted to believe. We wanted hope.
I
We
wanted
wanted something to turn the ship around.
Fucking Tom Hanks. But we got Tom Hanks, right? That's how we have to tell ourselves. Hey!
Tom, you're back.
Yeah.
What kind of beer do you drink, Tom?
Whatever they got in the fridge, you know.
Does Cheryl do the grocery shopping?
She does now. I ain't going out on this shit. I already work in it.
Have you thanked her for going out and getting groceries?
I gave her a theater mask.
Have you thanked her? Have you thanked your wife for getting groceries?
So, some people want jesters, right? Is that a good jester?
Gesture, not jester. You didn't give her a jester mask, like a jester hat, did you?
No, not one of those, but the mask that's kind of funny, I gave her one of those, but I gave her like 3 masks.
Yeah, that's different. Giving her a jester mask was a gesture. But it's different things.
Oh, that's just conjecture, buddy. I went to school.
That was clever, man. That was clever.
Yeah, I remember the thing of 3.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go to no college, though. Fuck that.
How long you been working on the docks?
What year is it?
2020. When'd you start?
34 years.
That's a long career, man. When did you hang it up?
I was 14.
Oh, you got a little ways to go.
What does that make me now, buddy?
58. My math is right.
I ain't 58, I'm 48.
Okay.
14 plus 34 is 48. Gonna be 49 on July 9th. That's my birthday, man.
That's also Tom Hanks' birthday.
Yeah, that's right. What? Yeah, I'm
No.
Tom Hanks, yeah.
No, the other Tom Hanks.
Which one?
The actor Tom Hanks.
Oh, the big guy, huh?
Yeah, from the movie Big.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Fucking Zoltar, right? Am I right?
It's a great fucking movie.
That's a
want them to make
good
sequel.
fucking movie.
Great fucking movie.
You want about a sequel? They're making a
Yeah,
sequel of Big?
I want them to make a sequel of Big. It's just called Big 2, Bigger.
Oh,
And he
God,
goes
this
back
again.
as an adult, and he just gets bigger, but not huge, just slightly bigger.
Like his cock?
4
He
inches
takes
tall.
some medicines?
Yeah, something like he just goes through life as a slightly taller man,
Does he get a bigger neck?
bigger all over.
So when you go and you take your shirt don't fit no more, you look like some kind of badass because your neck is a little thicker and they just look down at you. Not like because you're lesser, but because they want to see your crotch. I like this movie already. Are you going to write it?
I don't see why not, man. Someone needs to. Let's write it, and we'll pitch. And you know what, Tom? We'll cast you as as Tom Hanks' character.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, can you act?
Yeah, I act like I get an erection sometimes. Over Cheryl. When she's in her negligee, it's more like a negligible erection. You know what I mean? She gotta work out some. I gotta tell you. I get in good shape because I lift weights. And by weights, I mean at my work every day. I'm in the docks lifting masks. Shipments of masks these days in Lincoln Logs. And all sorts of shit. Hamster food. Big
big boxes full of hamster food. Newark's a big pet store distributor.
So when the things come off the boat in the big containers, do you open those containers up?
Yeah, I found a couple dead people once.
Oh, wow. What do you have to do? Is there like a protocol? Like, you have to like file some paperwork or just call the police? Or what's
Paperwork, I was told you just kick him in the harbor.
Well, that sounds right from what I can assume from Newark, but that's kind of harsh, man.
I didn't do it. I called the police.
Oh, okay.
Who do you think I am, man?
I don't know, man. You're I think you're Tom Hanks from Newark.
That's
dock
right.
worker.
I'm a dock worker. I'm proud to be on the docks.
I love it.
I have a lot of
you for being
feelings,
on the
though.
dock. So do you feel like you got an opportunity to tell your story, to share some things?
Well, I got more to share. Are you trying to get rid of me?
No, I'm just asking what else you want to talk about.
I want to talk about what it's like to be a dock worker on the inside.
Let's hear it, man. I'm all ears.
It's rough.
I can imagine.
It's not just your
Just
hands.
keep coming.
It's not just your hands. It's the ventricles in your brain, right? That's firing at you. Hey, maybe you should have gone to school. Hey, Cheryl doesn't love you. Hey, you don't love her. Maybe you love each other and you're just not talking enough.
Well, that's what I'm getting at, man. You need to talk to your woman.
I ain't goddamn depressed, okay?
I hear you, man. But at the same time, it's okay if you are.
I have a rising anger.
I understand it, man. Lots of people are angry.
But someone told me that when you were really angry, it's a manifest of depression.
Yeah, I mean that. Who were you talking to? That sounds pretty. I don't know, pretty articulate, you know.
Oh yeah,
Sounds like
this guy Manuel. I changed my tire.
Manuel's got some insight. What do you think? Do you think rage is just a sign of depression?
Could be.
Could be.
You think it's because I drink?
I think that you drink because you're depressed, or you drink because you're angry, or you drink because you want to escape.
Am I angry because I drink? Do you drink? Do you drink? No.
No.
Used to.
No, we both don't drink.
Oh yeah? How'd you stop?
I went through a program, man.
I had to be put on medication for my moods, and so I was like, I probably shouldn't drink then.
Oh, you moody?
Yeah. I mean, you should check out our back catalog. You'll find out.
What do you mean back catalog? You in a boy mag?
No, he means the all the podcast episodes. That's what you're on right now, the radio show, right? It's podcast.
Yeah, the radio. What's it called?
It's called the Degenerate Nation Podcast.
All right, I see ya. I can see ya. Yeah.
Yeah. You should check some of them out. Tell your friends. We need listeners. You can tell all your friends that you were on the show.
I gotta take a shit. You guys coming with me?
I mean, if you want to bring the phone in, it wouldn't be the worst thing that's happened on this episode. But if you want to go and take care of your business,
No, come on with me.
Yeah, why not? We're already at the bottom of the barrel, right?
Oh yeah. I'm taking you through my house.
All right.
There's a picture of Billy Joel.
I mean, we can't see it.
Oh yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, I got a guitar there. I don't play it too much. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah. How old is Billy Joel in that photo?
About 65.
Oh, okay. So more recent. Not
It's
too
like
up there.
modern Joel. Here I am, laid bare Joel.
All right.
I saw him 3 times.
I mean, he's the pride of New Jersey.
I saw him twice at the market, and I saw him once in concert.
Yeah.
Never at the docks.
Hmm.
Was too bad. All right, I gotta close my door here. Cheryl come through with when I poop with the door open. She don't like it.
I can imagine.
She don't like seeing my dangus hanging there. It's like she doesn't even want to look at it, you know? Women. Those women.
Well, I mean, most people don't like to look at someone poop. I mean, even dogs are shamed to poop.
They really are?
Yeah, that's why they give you that weird look.
What's
It's like
the
they're
look?
apologizing to you.
Oh, yeah,
You have a
yeah.
dog?
No, I had a couple dogs in my youth.
Yeah. You ever
They
take
die.
them for a walk and let them do their business?
Yeah, one guy got hit by a truck.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm just kidding you. Set you up for that one. There we go.
I think we've sunk to a new low.
I had a pot pie.
Yeah. Well, Tom, it was great talking with you. We actually got to run, okay?
Where you running to?
Away. But you can call us another time if you'd like.
What's the number?